Hello, today we're tasting the Two Brothers Sauvignon Blanc 2013 from Blind Corner, the winery in the Margaret River of Western Australia. I'd like just to go over three things about this wine which I think is very important to look at when you're tasting wine. First of all, the terroir, what's happening around the vineyard, the varietal, which grape is in the wine, and also the winemaker, what's the winemaker, in this case Ben, what's he doing with the wine before he bottles it. First of all, the terroir. This is Margaret River. Margaret River is renowned and has been renowned for many years as the Bordeaux area of Australia. It's the region, Margaret River is a peninsula on the southern western tip of Western Australia. It has very strong winds that come in off the Indian Ocean. It's quite an isolated area, and so you have a region with lovely cloud cover that keeps the grapes cool, and I would call it sort of a cool climate region with winemaking perfect for Sauvignon Blanc, Semillon, Cabernet Sauvignon, Merlot, and those Bordeaux varietals. With the cool climate you get good acid retention in the wines, and you get sort of reserved fruit, so you get what I would call Bordeaux white style with a little bit more carrot because of the extra sunshine you get from the southern hemisphere. The grape varietal Sauvignon Blanc. Sauvignon Blanc has normally classically come from Bordeaux or Sancerre. Sancerre is a richer style, warmer climate from the Loire Valley. This is more of a Bordeaux style because of the region, Margaret River. And in Bordeaux they normally blend Sauvignon Blanc with Semillon, and generally you would drink Sauvignon Blanc within the first 2 years of production because it's got to be drunk fresh when it's got good acid structure. Ben produces this by hand-picking all the grapes. They then go into a big tank, they drop the temperature, they do a cold vat ferment, and then you have the finished wine. However, Ben takes 20% of the finished wine out, he puts 10% into French oak, and gives that a sort of a rich malolactic ferment, which turns that part of the wine a bit creamy and buttery. And then the other 10% goes into a fermenting egg, which is a big egg with concrete walls, and the wine sort of moves around in there through heat, and it gives the wine extra texture. And so once you put in the 10% from the oak and the 10% from the fermenting egg back into the 80% from the tank, you get a wine which is very well balanced and very textural on the palate. So this Sauvignon Blanc, if I look at it, it's got very nice light colour, very young. White wines generally go darker with age. This is very pale, very clear. It's got very good aromatics of things like gooseberry, pyrazine, which is green bell pepper, and asparagus, a little bit of sort of herbaceous, coriander and parsley, a tiny little bit of cassis just on the aromatics in the palate. Very fresh. You can taste that Ben's put a little bit of extra work into this. It's rich on the palate, but it's also got a lovely, clean acid finish. Sauvignon Blanc's perfect with Asian food, anything with coriander, galangal, lemon, lime, lemongrass. Chili goes very well because the wine can cut through the chili, and I think the finished wine is fantastic. So good job, Ben, and that's the Two Brothers Sauvignon Blanc 2013. Thank you.